Hey everyone, welcome back to our coding channel. Today we're going to dive into the exciting world of computer programs. Now, you might be wondering, what is a computer program? Well, let me tell you, modern computers are incredibly fast and powerful, but they have one major limitation. They can only understand a limited set of commands. That's where computer programs come in. A computer program, also known as an application, is simply a set of instructions that tells the computer what to do. Think of it like a recipe for your computer. Just like how you need a recipe to bake a cake, you need a program to perform a specific task on your computer. For example, a program could be designed to add up a list of numbers or even display a web page. The possibilities are endless. And to create these programs, you need to write code. So, what is code? It's basically the language that computers speak. Just like how we speak different languages, computers also have their own language that they understand. And by writing code, you're essentially communicating with the computer and telling it what to do. Computer programs are the backbone of modern technology. They're what make our computers work and perform all sorts of amazing tasks. So, if you're interested in learning more about programming and creating your own programs, stick around and subscribe to our channel. We've got plenty of exciting content coming your way. Code is simply a set of instructions that a computer program follows, kind of like a recipe. And just like a recipe tells you what ingredients to use and how to cook your food, code tells your computer what to do. Programmers create these programs by writing source code, which is basically a list of commands typed into one or more text files. It's kind of like writing a story, but instead of characters and plot, you're writing commands and logic. Let's take a look at a simple example in Python. In this code snippet, we're using the print function to display the message, "Hello world," on the screen. It may seem simple, but this is the foundation of programming. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. With code, you can create all sorts of amazing things, from websites and mobile apps to video games and artificial intelligence. The possibilities are endless. Hardware refers to the collection of physical computer parts that work together to execute programs. Think of it like the engine of a car. Without it, the car can't run. When a computer program is loaded into memory, the hardware sequentially executes each instruction, which is like following a set of directions. And with every instruction executed, the program gets closer to completing its task. So, the collection of physical computer parts that make up a computer and execute programs is called the hardware. When a computer program is loaded into memory and the hardware sequentially executes each instruction, this is called running or executing the program. To give you a taste of what code can do with hardware, let's take a look at a simple C++ program that prints the phrase, "Hello world," to the screen. In this code snippet, we're using the IOStream library to output the phrase, "Hello world," to the screen. It may seem simple, but it demonstrates the basics of how code can interact with hardware to perform tasks. And that's just the beginning. With hardware, you can do amazing things like run complex simulations, render high-end graphics, and process massive amounts of data. The possibilities are endless. Why learn to program, you ask? Well, let me put it this way. Computers are like genies in a bottle, just waiting for us to give them commands. But here's the thing. They're not very smart on their own. That's where programming comes in. We get to teach them how to understand us and carry out our wishes. And trust me, it's much easier for us to learn their language than for them to learn ours. Plus, you'd be amazed at how long it has taken us to understand and build programs. It's like a puzzle that we get to solve, piece by piece. But that's not all. The goal of this channel is to teach you the ways of programming so that you can work in your world and solve your own problems. And let me tell you, you can use programming to explore and make sense of the world around you. And the best part? Programming is a gateway to all kinds of things like artificial intelligence, gaming, navigation, mobile applications, and entertainment. Yes, you heard me right. You can create your very own games, apps, and even robots. The sky's the limit. So what are you waiting for? Let's dive into the world of programming together and unleash our creativity. See you on the other side.